And one of the guys that's going to be a real key to the season is Big Fletcher Cox. #1 draft pick last year. He's got the potential to be a great player. Let's see what he's talking about here after practice.
Gives us an idea of what the line is going to look like. I mean, you're all playing different positions, moving around.
I mean, yeah, that's what coach doing, man. You know, everybody moving around. Nobody having, let's say, a permanent position.
Right.
You know, I'm in hand, or I'm in three technique, or I'm in nose. So you never know.
Is that good? I mean, or is that?
I mean, it's always good because you get to see all the different type of things. You know, as far as O-line.
Right, but I mean, I know with certain techniques and then certain gap systems play, height, size, things matter in that regard. But it seems like Chip is not taking that into account, and you're all playing different formations there.
In the meeting, coach said, "Hey, you got to learn every position," and that's what we did as a group. We all came together, go in the meeting rooms, learn everybody's position. Somebody need help, need help.
Cedric suggested that a lot of it that you guys moving around is that the coaching staff is trying to figure out more what you can't do than what you can. Does that make sense? Or do you understand that? Do you agree?
I don't. I didn't understand.
Okay. I think it was
How
just trying
important is it
to.
for you to stay in shape in your course of the message to the team is, just make sure you don't come into practice out of shape and for you to keep this going, whether you're here or not here?
I mean, most important, being in shape is the top thing. You don't want to come back and relax, take all these 5 or 6 weeks we got off. You don't want to let that go. I mean, you don't want to let these hard, just 9 to 10 weeks that we've been here just go away. So, with 5 weeks of rest, you don't want to get lazy. So, that's the most important thing to stay in shape.
Is it hard though to go at speed? You probably have never practiced that before. Then take 6 weeks off, then go back to that kind of. Would you do something differently than maybe if it was a different practice style here?
It will be hard. It's just the first day, it was a shock probably to the majority of the team. How fast everything went. So no, I know as a team, nobody will go home and take days off.
Okay.
What do you feel like you guys accomplished over the last couple of months between the mini camps and OTAs?
I mean, as a team, I think we accomplished a whole lot, and as a defense, we accomplished a whole lot because day one, everybody's new to the defense. I got all new guys playing beside me, and we just had to come together and all learn each other.
How confident are you with the progress you guys have made so far throughout the mini camp?
I mean, I'm confident. Everybody came in, everybody was here. With the exception of Icy, he had everybody was here, everybody was on the same page.
Can you describe the attitude of the guys in the locker room right now?
I mean, just one thing to speak on that. It's a lot of energy in the locker room. Everybody's excited.
What's your just overall impression of the defensive line talent versatility?
I mean, I love it. I mean, we got see a lot of young, new guys out here. Benny Logan, David King, a lot of guys, got drafted. Joe Kruger. All those guys, they're coming out and they're working hard.
Are you guys asked as a line to do things just completely differently than you did last year?
I mean, some things that we do different. I wouldn't say everything that we do different. I mean, because coach, he teaches an individual and team. He don't bother me to sit back and see what happens.
But your last year, you guys were get to the quarterback attack. Let the lineman go. I mean, that seems like that's not your aim anymore.
I do it. It just depends on what's going on
and where you're lined up.
Right.
So you're going to be turned loose some where you get able to line up inside and get off on the snap, like you were doing last year. You're going to get that opportunity again this year.
Oh yeah, of course. We are. I mean, I talked about it with coach. We all knew that what was coming in was new to me. And I bought in and told me that I buy in and do whatever he wanted me to do.
How hard is it for guys who've never played two gaps to all of a sudden kind of either add weight on or just learn new technique and leverage and be able to be successful with that?
Well, number one, I'm one of the new guys that never did that. I and Vinny, we're both new to it and we both talked about it. We both said we're gonna buy in and do whatever Coach has us to do.
And what does that entail? Do you have to study a lot more? Do you have to
Main thing is just paying attention to me. We don't meet long, but the time that we are in there, I feel like everybody's locked in, everybody's paying attention.
Will your downtown be any different this year compared to last year? Will you do anything differently? Will you still get away and relax?
I mean, of course you want to take a couple days off, but not a whole lot. You want to give your body time to rest, so then get back to it.
Now the two gap, kind of be disciplined. You got to stay there with a guy, even though last year you might have been trying to escape and stuff. So you got to kind of be more disciplined. Is that it?
Yeah, escapes. We still do escapes. We work on escapes every day.
So in the two gap, you still try to escape. Not where you got to hold the double team sometimes.
Of course, I mean, last year we did it. Hold on the blocks, find the ball, escape, go.
Mm-hmm. So it's not as much of a change as they make it out to be. Really.
I mean, as far as Coach adds, our thing is to, see, strike, and go.
Okay. Thanks a lot, man.